Hi, it's me again, and I'm in a really weird place, and I haven't done it for a few weeks or a few days. My memory's really that bad. It's been at least a week. I haven't really talked through my own circumstance whilst it's occurring, but with how this one's developing, sorry, I'm just putting something in my bag so I can walk. So yeah, it's a real mental mind shift I'm having at present. You'd say a positive one. And I thought speaking it through would just speed it up for myself, and if there's ever anything that could come of interest from my mental health, this would be one of the videos that it would be of interest to psychologists, for instance. Essentially, I posted a video a few days back about positive mindset affirmation that I was trying to implement into my life at that present moment, and it had come as a sorry, I'm just really trying to focus on so many different things at present. I was saying how I'd forgotten it essentially for the past 6-7 months, and how that on perspective of the 6-7 months there and then in the present moment, it was like that card, that specific positive mindset affirmation wasn't applicable. That was the long and short of it. To be honest, I don't recall how I came across remembering to implement that again, but nonetheless I came across it, and I tried to implement it, and for a good few days sorry, my sense of time is totally obliterated. It's been quite a testing few days, and essentially there was the biggest period that I recall after posting that video that I was thinking, no, this just can't apply. If I'm honest about how my life has been and where I'm at, I have to throw it in the bin. And the strangest thing happened today, where through the powers of my mental health that have beaten me for the past 6-7 months non-stop, they decided to give me a break today. And I know that because they somehow made that card that was inapplicable applicable again. And in that moment I decided, sod it, I'm gonna apply the card. And it's I can't unfortunately recall the exact circumstances of the situation enough to tell you exactly what made me change my mind, but I decided in that moment, no, I can still apply the card. And I've literally had I'm astonished that, right, I'm struggling to get my words out because sorry, I'm trying to cross the road at the same time. Right. Sorry, I've got a little camera pressure at the moment, and I'm just taking a few seconds breath to gather my senses again and come back to the story. So I don't remember the exact details of how my mental health presented that circumstance again, where the positive affirmation card was applicable. But it nonetheless was, and I decided in that moment, I think I chickened out. I think I took the easy option, if I'm honest. And that was, I decided to apply this card again, because I could. And I've come away and I've thought to myself, flipping hell, did I make the right decision? Because life isn't going to be easy. I'm still going to have a lot of challenges. Even though I've decided to take this route, I know. But the amount of pressure I can lift off my shoulders by choosing this route is unbelievable. And I'm so grateful to myself that I decided to do this. Because it's made my life a shitload easier. And I know that. I know that exactly as I expressed it now, that's the truth. I was in a very dark place, a very depressed place, and on a quick assessment earlier, I deemed it as probably the depths of the depression that I can get to right now in my life without me falling off the ledge of being able to apply this card. It was like the last possible opportunity. My life presents me the circumstances whereby essentially I systemized my own deep dive depression system, where categorically in my mind I know that if these set of circumstances occur in my life and I have the opportunity to apply this positive mindset card, I can take myself from a very deep depressed state back to what most people would consider happiness again in an instant. I just experienced it and I'm shocked because I didn't think it would apply. I would ever be able to get to those depths again having this mindset, but I nonetheless have. But I'm shocked to the fact that I've been able to turn it around. I am quite surprised. I was going to add something there, but as you can tell, I'm quite all over the place. I'm quite relieved, quite needing to ground a bit and focus on implementing it into life and not letting this slip. But I'm sure I'll post another video or two. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. Essentially, around the time of my dad's passing and a couple hospital admissions, I was under immense pressure, and I really did have positive intentions to break this habit of returning to hospital every few months for medication, really break the habit of past habitual self-harm, thoughts of suicide, etc. And I was really positive in my intent to break it. And I think I did with wherever I was at. And it's not in any way a complete system. It's not gonna get me out of every circumstance, but I'm just so relieved this got me out of where I was, because that was a very dark place. And yeah, I've waffled a lot on this video, and thank you for listening.